What do you need? A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Still here. You lead, I'll follow. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it.
Never should have come here.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please hold on. You should go to the steward after you speak.
So the Alakir know where I am? What did they... I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help... Please, you help me. There's no one here I can trust. They're here. They are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
I love.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor passing attack.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me.
What are you
what
looking
I
at?
kill. Let them come.
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. Heard about you and your honey. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. Everything... What is it? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier. I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee. What is it? What do you need? If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron. Gotta keep my eyes open. What is it? Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Don't think you can barter... What is it? My cousin's out fighting dragons and... Staying safe, I hope. Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. What is it? Dragons?
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid, now let me out!
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you! What are you looking at?
Everything's all right? Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier if we kill the dragon once we can do it again. With your help, of course.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, great talent, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. We are the children of Talos is the true God of man, ascended from presence on earth. Today, they take away your faith. But tomorrow, what then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children against its own people? So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heinster. I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Night to spread. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my brave now in royalty, and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love.
Are you feeling sick? You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I can take you. Gods, no!
Close enough.
Oh.
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself.
Time to end this little game.
you and I have some things to talk about. Are you feeling sick? Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your... No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home. Yes? Yes? All right, then. Yes? What do you need?
I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on.
Yes? Yes? Hmm?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Mm-hmm. Please, let's hurry.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
Any news of the Alakir? You liar! How could you do that to me? A risky game to play, friend. But now Kamatu's gone, and the rest of his snakes should slither back to their desert. I can go back to my life for now, and I have you to thank for it. I won't forget this. Hi there. Until next time.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans... Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the... It's got... Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. No. Matter of fact, I do. And Denord knows a liar when she sees one. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than... You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Watch it! Still here. You lead, I'll follow. Huh?
It's nothing!
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Really? You're not supposed to be in here. Watch it!
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. On.
Report to Isran at Fort Dawnguard, and get... The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you blood kin and send word to the chiefs. Glad you decided. Trust like that is not freely given. You're not... Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilants mostly hunt down Daedra? That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Talk to Isran. He'll decide if he wants you for the Dawnguard.
So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's fine. I need... Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Much more dangerous than
Tolan, tell him about... What was it?
The
Dim Hollow.
Dawnguard is the... Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
To him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall.
I am at your command.
Was attacked.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampire... I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around. Forward and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained for...
I know what you think of us. You think... soft, that we're cowards. Face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep.